All right. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. Officially want to welcome everybody to our Meme Games training. This is our Friday afternoon training. It's 4 p.m. Eastern. We do this every Friday, but today is a super special call because we are fine tuning and laying out this roadmap here to the blockchain. You're going to learn all about it. And, we made this announcement back on March the 8th. And on March the 8th, we had, big picture where we were going, where we were directed because of the clarity we received from a regulatory standpoint in the marketplace. It gave us a clarity to move forward. And then ever since then, we've been fixing, we've been refining, and we've been piecing this project together. And I've got to tell you, this past probably 10 days or so, it really becomes super, super clear. And what I'm going to do here today is share that information with you guys here. So I'm super excited about that, and I'm super glad that you guys are here today to join us and really understand where we're going with this, guys, because it is something special, right? And I'm going to share my screen with you guys here today, so you guys can get the understanding of some clarity of where we are and where we're going. But you have the roadmap here in front of you that will really help understand and connect the dots. And we've already have been gaining momentum along the way since probably in the last couple of weeks, people have been getting the idea of where we are, but more importantly, where we're going. And that has been pretty powerful, and that's been pretty exciting because when you have that focus, you have that clarity, people then start to align. And that's what we're finding that's happening right now. And let's go ahead and get that screen shared up here for you guys. Okay, so fantastic. So guys, welcome here. We are creating the meme coin momentum right now. Right now, we've been doing it, and it's about to go to another level, right? And this is all about teaching you guys about how we're going from our platform to the blockchain. And that's what this is all about, right? Having that deeper understanding, that level of commitment that you can go ahead and provide because you've got clarity. And so my job over the next 20, 30 minutes is to walk you through the process, to walk you through slide by slide here so you have that deeper understanding. And so what I want to make sure you do realize is that this MG token is our platform token, and that's the platform. And then we're teaching you how you can go ahead and get that swap over to the blockchain under the $ MGTKN. So that's the game plan, right? And so let me go ahead and welcome everybody again. Thank you for joining us around the world. I know people have set in their alarm clocks here, the other side of the world, and we had a good fortune to meet a lot of those leaders. And I appreciate you guys taking the time to be here today and really diving into having this pathway, right? And so here's where we're gonna go. We're gonna get started right now, guys. Okay, welcome. So let's go ahead into the challenge wallet. Right now, you guys are looking at your challenge wallet. And what we're going to do is, as anticipation of setting up for the MG token on the blockchain, we're going to go ahead and get those challenge wallets swap over to the MG token wallet, right? Now, you would have found those MG tokens right now under your gamer wallet. All right. So we're renaming that and we're bringing it all together. This is all about acquiring, building, accumulating, multiplying your MG tokens on the platform, getting ready for the blockchain. So we're simplifying the process for you guys. All right. And so over the coming week, you will see this between now and next Friday. You will start to see this transition from your challenge wallet into a brand new MG token wallet. Okay. So we want to make sure you guys are in the know of exactly what's coming and what's working in your back office command central. Okay. It's going to be a 1-to-1 swap ratio. All right. And so whatever you have in your challenge wallet, you have an equal number in your MG token wallet. That's important to understand, right? And you can utilize your MG token wallet for P2P pack redemptions, just like you currently do in your challenge wallet. And that will still be available in your challenge wallet up to the day that the transition occurs. And it can happen probably midweek, but definitely by the end of the week, and we'll pop up a notification. So when you go to your challenge wallet, it's not there. It's because the MG token wallet has been put together for you, and all that challenge wallet then has been swapped over to the tokens. And that is so big. You will see how big that really is when we get to the end here, okay? And how the process from the platform to the blockchain works. You will realize that the MG token wallet is where you want to be, okay? Now, these are going to go ahead and give you the ability to have those airdrops to the blockchain. I'm going to walk you through how that's going to work for you so you're super clear with that one. Now, also, as a courtesy, we are going to be providing a one-time rank up sign-up bonus, token bonus, right? And we're going back. We're going back here to the beginning of our challenge. And so whatever level that you had signed up originally, we are going to go ahead and give you a 1-to-1 ratio token bonus. All right, we're going to add that as a courtesy, thanking everyone for your loyalty to our platform, loyalty here to see this thing through with us together as we go from platform to blockchain. So thank you so much for that. We want to make sure, and you see that over the coming week, and definitely by next Friday. Just wanted to give you the heads up on that. You will receive that one-time rank up sign up bonus. And as a courtesy also too, we're going to go ahead and help with the reactivations and with people. So if you're currently sitting here on a pause situation, we're going to give you a courtesy reactivation just to go ahead and get you jump started, just to get you ready to go to the next level with us. Okay, guys. So this is a multiple ways that we're saying we appreciate you, we thank you, and we appreciate your loyalty, your commitment, your understanding, and the ability of locking arms with you guys, because we really do have something special here that doesn't really exist in the marketplace. And we're head and shoulders above the other things in the marketplace when it comes to meme coins. I got to tell you, we're right at the cutting edge of this, because we already have our gamified entertainment platform already built, right? And we've already added to that, and you're going to see a new feature we're going to be talking about that's going to be coming in the next couple of months here as we go onto the blockchain, right? And so I say a couple of months. It's actually probably less than 6 or 7 weeks from now. But the point about this right now is I want to make sure you're super clear. Your challenge wallet available to you every day. Okay, it's there. And then you'll see it will go ahead and move over to the MG token wallets. All right. And it's a 1-to-1 ratio. You'll still be able to do your redemptions right here, right now, all the way up here to the swap over. And then when the swap over is in it, you'll still be able to do your P2P pack redemptions, which is super important because it allows our ambassadors to put dollars into their pockets right now as we are building towards the platform to blockchain. Okay. And of course, this is where your airdrops are going to come out here as well, too, the MG token wallets. And this is where your rank sign up bonus will go to. So I think we've done a good job of bringing some clarity of where we are and where we're going. And this is all happening over the next week here, guys. All right. So let me go to the next update for you guys. You guys are going to love this one, right? It's called the Challenge Accelerator. And this is super powerful because what we're going to do over the coming week here, all right, we're going to go ahead and take whatever remaining days you have in the challenge. And we know the challenge, we did a master reset back in February, on February 7th, and we reset everybody up to that point for 120 days, and then brand new people coming on that 120 days. And so, like, some of you are, you have 60 days left, some of you have 90. Some of you just signed up yesterday, right? Or today even. So you got the 120 days. So whatever remaining days that you have in the challenge, we're going to go ahead and accelerate this, because what we want to do is we want to build up those token balances for everybody. And we don't want to wait okay, for the next couple of months, right? We want to build it now for you. We want you to get excited now. So what we're doing between now and next week is we're going to just accelerate that. In other words, if you have 60 days remaining, right, of the 120, we're going to take the 60 and multiply it by whatever rank you're currently at, and whatever that bonus would have been, we're just going to go ahead and accelerate it all together. And then we're going to, obviously you would have had a couple of renewals in there, so you'll get those auto deducted, so it'll be a net, but it's the accelerator is just going to condense everything down. And so then by next Friday, you'll have your token balance when it's swapped over from the challenge wallet over to the brand new MG token balance. It'll be the accelerator will accelerate the growth of that token and bring those all to you right away. So that's very powerful, right? And it's auto applied, so you guys don't have to do anything except keep on playing your games, right? I mean, it's obviously going to be a requirement and an ongoing requirement to do that, right? And maintain your PAP active status. That's super important. Now, for some people that still are unclear about PAP, it's simple, guys, right? This is the platform access pack. All right, it's $25 a month and it's $99 for an annual promotion. The first 30 days are free for all the new signups. It's free for 30 days. It's no different than if you went to the App Store, downloaded an app, and said, okay, yes, I want to go ahead and have access to this app. And they say, oh, your first 30 days are free, and then afterwards you pay $25 a month, or you can do one-time $99 annual, right? So it's no different than that, except ours is a web-based app, all right, which makes it open to on a global basis a lot cleaner and a lot quicker, a lot faster. Now, also, what you have to realize is that apps have in-app purchases. Well, we're no different either. That's where our coin packs come in, right? Those are considered in-app purchases, guys, right? And those are optional. And I'm going to teach you how that works here for everybody. But the point about this is that we want to help grow your MG token balances quicker, better, and faster. This is all being set up here for the blockchain. And by having the challenge accelerator, it's going to bring it all together quicker, better, and faster. So you won't have to wait the remaining 60 days to get those token bonuses. We're going to accelerate and give it to you all now. Now, when I say now, I mean by next Friday, right? You guys will see that coming together. Now, there is a window of opportunity then too, because we're still, you're still accepting people to sign in. I'm going to cover that in a minute, and it's a huge opportunity. I'll tie it all together, but right now, everybody that signed up here will get their full 120 days, and it'll be accelerated so you don't miss out on anything. All right, super excited about that. Now, let's keep this going, because once we've accelerated that, now we are going to go ahead and get you kicked off into our legacy plan, guys, right? And we call this the legacy booster, right? Our legacy plan is our legacy plan. That's that long-term compensation plan, volume-based, all right, and has multiple ranks from founder. Now, we have platinum director. Remember, there's 2 other ranks that we're going to be able to roll out. We already announced that we're going to be rolling this out in May and June. And so those are the diamond directors and the presidential. All right. Now, what we're going to go ahead and do for you is, once we condense everything down and we've accelerated that challenge accelerator and provided all those bonus tokens to everybody right now, so they can see it right now, have access to it right now. Now, then we will transition into our legacy booster. So this legacy booster does not happen until the accelerator challenge is completed. All right. And so I'll have an update on the legacy booster for you guys next Friday. Just understand, we're going to go ahead and enroll you into this as well. And everyone that's currently involved with the challenge accelerator will automatically be enrolled in this here, and you won't come out of pocket with this legacy booster. And it's an additional 30 days. So it's like You had 120 days in the challenge, right? And if you just got signed up yesterday, don't worry, we accelerate the 120 days for you as if you were in for the whole 120 days. And then on top of that, when we transition over to this legacy booster, ladies and gentlemen, it's an additional 30 days. Like you just added on a bonus of 30 days. And again, this is our way of rewarding. This is our way of thanking all of our ambassadors that have been committed to us through this process. And we'll dive more into this. We'll dive more into a training on this part on Friday, but this is a sneak peek of what's coming. Okay. This is a sneak peek of what's coming for you guys. And again, this is above and beyond the challenge that we just got started here and accelerated with. All right, here we go. Let's keep this going. All right, guys, here we go. Now, it's promo week, right? Promo week starts right now. All right, starts right now, today, the 11th, and it goes through next Thursday. All right, next Thursday, the 17th. And what I want you to realize here is that you can keep people going. You can keep people signing up, right? And here's the way the process works. This is the promo week that's in front of you. Now, you have these packs. These are packs that we have available. These are coin packs, right? The founder through the platinum director. These are the payments. Now, of course, we're going to continue to 50% down. All right. And you can see the half down, the second half. Just give you the breakdown so you can see it. But you get started for only the half down, right? The other second half will come out of your token bonuses, guys, right? As you're going through the day by day. Now, if you see this, MG tokens are now in the middle of this. And what that means here is that when you sign up during promo week, you're going to get double the MG tokens. So if you're a brand new person, all right, and you're signing up during this week, congratulations, because now you are going to go ahead. Let's say you come into Platinum Director, brand new. You got to, I got started right now today, brand new. Amazing. So you won't pay 20,000. You'll get started for half down for 10,000 out of pocket, right? But look at this. You're going to get your coin packs. We already know that you're going to get 20,000 coins, right? And now, as a bonus, you're going to also receive 20,000 MG tokens, guys. And so that's super powerful. And here's the silver lining inside of this. And follow me closely on this one. You guys are going to love this. But we are going to go ahead and when we do the challenge accelerator, and let's just say we do that next Friday, we're going to not only take everyone that came in through yesterday, we're going to take everyone that comes in through this Thursday, the 17th, guys. All right. And so that's an extra bonus that's going to go up above and beyond for your tokens that's going to be available. Super powerful, super silver lining, but super time sensitive, right? I mean, because we're going to do the accelerator. When we're completed the accelerator, challenge accelerator, it's a one-time deal, guys. Okay, when we're done with that, then that's over. But so you have a week here in front of you where people can get started. You get your brand new person started at any one of these levels, right? And they'll get these packs, they'll get the coins that they're purchasing, they'll get this the 50% down, just like we did before. But now we're going to give them MG tokens, double, okay, essentially what they put down. But what we're also going to go ahead and do is we're going to go ahead and include them into the challenge accelerator as if they were already in. Okay. So that's pretty powerful, super exciting, because that's an additional 120 bonus days of tokens, guys. All right. So again, our goal is by the time we complete out that swap over from the challenge wallet into the MG token wallet, and by the time that we've completed here the transition from the challenge accelerator, okay, and close that out, our goal here is to have you your MG token balance be super big, super exciting, and super fun. And what are you going to be able to do with that? Well, again, you can still continue to accumulate by playing the games, right? Now we added another game, a 300 coin game, optional for you guys, but more opportunities to accumulate more tokens. And then, if I were you, what I'd be doing the simulator, guys, right? That's the powerful thing. You can continue to grow those tokens to a whole another level by simulating the actual coins, guys. So very powerful. We went over that before. I'll spend a little more time next week going over that training, but wow, you guys have these tokens available here for you to utilize. Now, let's keep it going here for you guys. So just to kind of give you a little sneak peek from a calendar perspective, we're in May. So you don't ask for this availability now. It's not available. Okay. But starting in May, we're going to go ahead and start the pre-sale pricing availability for our token onto the blockchain. Now, you're going to vary from 10 to 90% discount. And as we get closer to that date, I will go ahead and do a special training so you understand each step and all that, everything that means. It's going to be 100% Solana based. So get your Solana wallets based lined up here for you. And now this will go ahead and help build the liquidity, okay, on the front end of our coin, our token, excuse me, going onto the blockchain on June 1. So because we have the pre-sales available, that helps to go ahead and build up that liquidity right from day one. So we're super excited about it. And then all the pre-sales that happen during the month of May will be released to the blockchain here on June 1. So you guys will be 100% in control with that as the marketplace goes. And our goal is to set that price at $1. And so from there, then it's up to the market how it goes. But we're doing our job by building the liquidity on the front end of this. And then we have a plan to go ahead and continue to build up the liquidity on the back end as well, too, on an ongoing basis. So guys, all I can tell you is that we're working with the right team. We're working at the right place. We're working at the right time. And there's nothing like this that exists in the marketplace. And I still got more to share with you. So here we go. Here's how it's going to work, guys. They're going to call this the token swap, right? And I just want to paint the picture. So like we get to June 1. Right? What does it look like, right? We're on the blockchain. We've got these tokens on the platform. Like, how is the process going to work? And that's what I'm going to explain to you now. So you have the big picture. You have the vision of where we are, where we're going, and where we're going to be, right? So you have accumulation of all these platform MG tokens, right? And you want to be able to, we want to go ahead and help you do these airdrops on a daily basis, starting June 1, over to the blockchain, right? The MG, the $MG TKN, right? And so how's that process going to work? Well, we're going to allow you to take 1% of your platform MG token balance each day, 1% of the balance, right? Up to whatever current rank you're at. So like if you're platinum, right? And we know that the legacy long term after the booster, it goes to 1,000 tokens a day. Well, that's up to your current rank, right? So you could take 1% of your total MG token balance. Now we pumping up all the token balances through, especially through that challenge accelerator. So you guys are going to go ahead. You won't have to wait long for that because it's going to happen here before we even get to this point, right? But what I'm point being is that you're going to be able to take 1% on a daily basis up to your current rank. All right. And you'll be able to have that airdropped over. So it's like a token swap over to the airdrops. Now, you got to still maintain your active gaming, on a daily basis. And of course, maintain your active PAP, all right, the platform access. So you're going to have to do that on a daily basis and then a monthly basis or an annual basis for the PAP. But the point is this, is that those airdrops are going to be for you. You're in your control in your Solana wallet on the open market, and you can do what you want to do with them. And we're just helping control that whole process for you guys, so we can basically control the liquidity on an ongoing basis. Hope that makes sense to you. Like it's making sense here to some of the leaders that are hitting me up here right now. Okay, guys. So here's what I want you to do: is realize that we want one more piece. And I want to let you know, this is the last piece that we're going to be inserting into the gaming, okay? And it's going to come June 1. And we're updating our gamified experience. As you know, we've got the daily games, we've got the simulator, right? And now we're going to add staking to our gaming experience as well too. And that's going to be coming on June 1. And you're going to utilize, it's going to be a staking slider, just similar to that simulator slider. Like when you simulate that coin, you get to decide how many MG tokens you want to go ahead and simulate with that particular coin. Same concept's going to apply here, and it's going to happen at the time of your airdrop. So you're going to be able to do this on a daily basis, okay? Provided you're playing your games, all right, and you're active on the PAP, right? You're going to be able to every day 1% up to your current rank, whatever that rank is at that particular moment in time for you, and then you'll be able to go ahead and used to say it was 1,000, right? Because you were platinum. All right. And so now you had 1,000 airdrops available for you. Okay. Now you say, you know what? I want to slide over. I want to take 100 of those tokens and I want to do the staking on the game app. Right. And so then it'll take the 100, put it in the staking, and then you get to decide whether it's going to be a 3, 6, or 12-month option up to 20% APR. So we're just simulating the staking in the marketplace and how this works, but now we apply it to your platform tokens. So again, this gives you another ability to accumulate, to grow, and to multiply your MG tokens on the platform. So your balance gets bigger and bigger and bigger and allows you to do more and more and more. So guys, we have the magical roadmap that we put together here for us. And we've taken you from where we are right now, mid-April, and over the next 6, 7 weeks, we take you all the way to June 1st, right? And it's not just like one thing we're doing. As you can see, we're doing a multiple things that we have happening. And just to kind of recap for you guys, we've got the magic here of the challenge accelerator to accelerate that process for you and combine your challenge wallet into the MG token wallet. That's super powerful because as you can see, it's all kind of tied together with the token swap and the staking. And then the pre-sale is going to be super exciting, and some of you may be interested in that. That's separate off the platform, and that's getting ready for the blockchain. And so we'll have more details how that works here for us as well, too, as we work with our blockchain support team to help us go ahead and really get that token up to where we want to be at the beginning on June 1. So like we hit the ground running, guys. But it's all because of you guys that we have this foundation, right? Like we wouldn't be here today unless we have this foundation built with you guys. And so let me go ahead and just say a few words here for you guys, right? And I think it's super important to understand, guys. And I appreciate you guys once again taking your time out here on a Friday afternoon to come live. And of course, this will be recorded and we'll make it available on our blog and we'll send out an email so people can, tune into this. But guys, you are at the right place at the right time because, I know that we've been through some twists and I know we've been through some turns. And again, I appreciate your commitment to be here today. And even if you might have hit pause and now you hit the play button, amazing, right? Some of you never stopped the play button, okay? And some of you kept on raising the bar of momentum, raising the bar of enthusiasm, raising the bar of excitement. And all of you have put together this foundation here for us, right? Because of your feedback, because of your energy, because of your enthusiasm, because of your excitement, you helped us go ahead and lay this foundation. And we're committed, all right? And if we haven't proven that before, which I thought we have, but I hope we're doing it now. And I'm going to continue to do. I'm going to continue to show up here, continue to go ahead and do whatever it takes to get to this billion-dollar branding with the Meme Games platform, guys. I said it before, I'm saying it again, I'll keep on saying it, right? But not only keep on saying, we keep on doing. And that's what we're all about here, guys. We keep on doing, we keep on finding the way to get to where we need to be together that makes sense in the marketplace for all parties. And so thank you so much. I appreciate you being here. Your next step, obviously, is get this out to your team, get this out to your people, get yourself re-engaged. If you're already engaged, go to the next level of engagement, right? And what you got to realize is that we've got the tools here in front of you to go to the next level. And I really appreciate you taking the time here, guys. And I just want to be the first ones to say, welcome back, congratulations. And now the brand new people, guys, you were at the right place at the right time. That has been laid out there for you. Now it's time to go ahead and really take action with this. And we have this super promo week, super powerful, super exciting. You decide where you want to go ahead and start here with us here. So we'll see you live again next Friday. But I'm going to do a special call here at 5 o'clock Eastern with a brand new presentation. So guys, we'll tune in and bring your guests to that one. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.